Hi, hello, welcome back. Welcome back for another one. If you are new here, hey, I'm Jay. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your support. You are so loved. Um, let's see. Channel message before we really get into it. The song Out of My Mind, Skilla Baby, and I can't think of the name right now. It's either Finesse or Moneybag. One of them two is somebody like that. But it's the part where he say I ain't never been tender, but shit, she a dragon. So it's something about you and your energy and like whatever you bring to this person's life that like like in the pre-shuffle, the Seven of Cups came out. So this was somebody that was like had a lot of options, was juggling. They might have even been the player. I heard playboy type. Like they was little fuck boys, fuck girls. Like they was them. They was them real bad. Real bad. They was out breaking hearts. They were just, it is what it is. Like they didn't feel like nobody was worth locking in for. They didn't feel like nobody was worth settling down for. They were so non-committal. That's what I'm hearing. Non-committal as hell. As hell. As hell. But then it was like they met you, Two of Cups, and it was like, you know how dogs would make that sound like, their ears went up. I just seen a dog like, with the big floppy ears, like the ears went up. And it was just like, okay, hold on. That's different. That feels different. That don't feel like the normal, And then we had like the Three of Swords. And in the picture, there's the heart. Like, it's like, that don't feel like how it used to feel. That don't hurt. That don't hurt. Something about it that don't hurt. Like, you make this person feel so uplifted, so inspired, so like they feel like they want to do their due diligence to be better for you, to come and offer things to you, to show up for you. They desire you. Like they're willing to go learn new things. Like right now, for some of y'all, this person is in the process of learning how to love. And not like love other people. They're in the process of learning how to love themselves. They watched how you did, like how you loved yourself, how you did it. And now, because I got the Eight of Cups there too. Like some of y'all walked away. And as soon as you walked away, like, look, I'm like stuttering on my words. They wanna express themselves to you really bad and tell you how like you made them change, how you made them work harder, how you help them understand what was a burden in their life and what needs to be released. And you I don't know, like you taught them how to love themselves, nurture themselves, celebrate themselves. Like, you gave them that awareness. I'm hearing self-awareness. So for some of y'all, like some of y'all might have like really told them about themselves, to the point where for some, if they were so much in their ego, like you tore their ego all the way down, all the way the fuck down, where they started looking at themselves like if some of them were thinking like I'm the prize, if they had like mother figures or like different people in their lives that really had them thinking like they're the prize, even when they're not showing up as their best self, that they are the prize. Like you tore that down. You said, baby, you don't even love yourself. You don't even know how to love. Like you don't know nothing about nothing. Like you just went in. You went nuts. You see how they jumping out there, out the windows and stuff like that? Abort mission. You made that nigga abort mission. That female abort mission. Like, okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Maybe I ain't shit for real. Like, I'm over here thinking I'm the shit because my mama say I'm the shit, and I got this girl, that girl, like all of these people, but they don't understand. Those people are low vibrational. Those people, like, you see, it's a snake in this cup. Like, it's so many different things, different personalities, like different things that these people are offering, and most of them ain't real. They're not genuine. It's all like elusive, and they don't understand that. So they over here thinking like, oh yeah, I'm the prize. Like, she want me. Even though I dog her out, she still come back. She still want me. So like, what? I heard nigga, what? Like, I am him. I am her. And it's like, you had to let them know, no the fuck you're not. No the fuck you're not. But anyways, that was like downloaded message. So really quick, that was a long one. Let me pray in really quick. Calling on the Most High, divine spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and archangels. Offer my highest good and highest light. Please provide me with the clearest, most accurate, most concise, most transparent, honest, most 5D to the 3D. Oh, they clearing their throat because they got something they want to say. They feeling confident right now. This could also be some of the people that they were dealing with. Hey, I split the deck on this. They might be coming to tell you about how they're finally like walking away from and moving on from different people, places, things. They're forgiving themselves, even for choosing like Queen of Wands energies over you, because you be showing up as like the Emperor, the Empress. So when you have somebody that is Queen of Wands, it's giving more lust. It's giving more lustful. And at that time, he was a perfect match with that. At that time, before he met you, it was, everything was lustful. He was searching for all the bad bitches. And then he bumped into you. She's kind, she's compassionate, she's nurturing, she's forgiving, she's understanding. She feels safe. Compared to like this chaotic, like it's here for a good time, not a long time, versus stability, safety. Like, it's fun to have fun, but like they're getting to a point where it's like, baby, I don't want to have fun all the time. I don't want to have fun all the time. I want to sit down. I want to sit down. I want to see what this love life feel like. Like, true, genuine love, not the fake shit that y'all give me because you getting something in return. Because when I tell you, I wasn't giving her shit. I was treating her like I was treating y'all. She didn't switch up like y'all did. She didn't stop fucking with me because this, like, she wasn't like y'all. She didn't give that energy like y'all. So now, he in preparation to come back. And to show up how he's supposed to. I just seen, look. I just seen, so he might be more emotionally stable, more emotionally secure, more like more disciplined in how he shows up, or he or she shows up, with the Emperor energy to like the King of Cups. It's giving, he's gonna show up as his highest version, his highest self in the emotion department. Because for some of y'all, this person was like very nonchalant. They might have been at one point like sneaky and deceptive. They might have been like, I don't know, just real weird how they move. Like, they move strategic. Like, they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Like, they wanted to try to find a way to move around and do and dabble in all of it until they were ready to settle down and come back to you. But now they're out of that energy, and they're coming back to come clean. They're coming back to really tell you how they feel, to really be honest. And they might even now be, with you walking away, be sitting and being honest with themselves, like trusting their intuition, really sitting and thinking about, like, okay, do I really want partnership, or do I want to be in these streets? Count these 50. I don't even know that part. What do you say? Get in the green or get in between those titties? That's like, you're just sitting like contemplating, like, but the Hierophant is more like tradition. It's giving like marriage. It's giving the, you know, the foundation of like happy home, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. Like, so for some of y'all, they've made their decision. They've decided, and now they're just in a place of like regrouping and restoring, and like just working. For some of y'all, like working on their finances. They're really just trying to change their trajectory. I don't even use words like that. They're trying to change their trajectory. They're going through some very painful endings and losses, especially after you, with that Two of Swords, the blindfold, you took their blindfold off. So they're hurting. They're hurting 2 times, because they're hurting because you walked away and they don't know if they're going to be able to get that second chance. And then they're hurting because the people that you told them about, whatever it is that you told them, your intuition, your everything was on point. Everything was so blunt, so honest, so, for some, I heard it was really harsh, but you took the blindfold off. And so now they're sitting there in that that 10 of Swords energy, just like, damn. And so that's why you also got that 4 of Swords. Like, they got to regroup. Like, that takes some recovery time. To be taking all of them knives out of your back like that, please. Freaking least. I heard it couldn't be me. But they are feeling a little bit more fired up, a little bit more inspired to do the work, to come and invest in you, to like take action. And I'm hearing like if they were fearful, but they're trying to take a more fearless, a more like risk-taking approach, a more risk-taking like gamble. They want to gamble. They're trying to gamble in this investment. Like, they feel like if they put all of their chips on black, I don't know why black, but if they put all of their chips on black, they just know. They just know it's going to work out. They just have, I don't know, they have a feeling that if they bet on black, look, this one want to keep coming out. Wants to keep coming out. They're working on getting out of like that energy. They're working on getting out of that energy. They're starting to see the bigger picture of like, for some of y'all, I heard, damn, we getting old. Like, for some of y'all are starting to get up there in age. So if you're still trying to be a player in your 30s, 40s, 50s, like that, come on now. Come on now. So they're really sitting there like contemplating like what they want to do, really working, really sorting it out, really trying to mature. Because for some, like, I heard middle school mindset. Like some people, I don't know, they got caught in that era. I don't know if it was a good time for you, but like middle school, high school era was a time. And they got stuck there. Like they stayed there. I don't know. I don't know. But it's ugly. Quick turn from love real quick. Some of y'all got some money coming in. We like that. And some of y'all, your money is attached to this person coming out of this energy and finally, like, you know, stepping into what it is that they're supposed to be doing. What? You got new love coming in after this Tower. They might even be walking away from some of these lustful energies too. Getting the courage. Yeah, because there goes the Strength card. Getting the courage to walk away. For some, they had a problem with like female figures where they don't like to hurt them. They don't like to break their heart. So instead, they would rather, I don't know, they would just be too nice, be too cool, like be too welcoming. Like even if they don't want to fuck with those people because they don't like to hurt them, they don't like conflict or whatever. They might even got like some weird mommy issue type things. That's the only reason that they was really fucking with these people and keeping them around. Because they're true lover boy, true lover girl. They only keep these people around because they also have like some trauma wounds and different stuff like that. Like, you know how, I don't know, like people that are like overly sexualized, you probably got some type of trauma behind it. People that are non-committal, you probably seen some things growing up. You probably experienced some of your own trauma type of things like going through life. So like, but they're deeply rooted. True lover boy, true lover girl. They've always wanted a happy life. Happy house, happy spouse. They've always wanted that. For some, they never seen that. And so that's why they wanted it so bad. But because they never seen it, they also didn't know how to handle it. They also didn't know what to do with it. They didn't know how to move, how to approach it, how to juggle it, how to balance it. And then they met you. Like, love was always a burden to them. They always seen love as more of a burden, so they just chose not to attach themselves to people. But you don't feel like no burden. You don't feel like no burden. You feel like somebody that they can build with, grow with, they can make money with. Like, they can... I'm hearing you're foundational. Like you're giving foundational. And so now they're ready to walk away and to go towards new beginnings. They're about to come and tell you, talk to you about it, communicate something to you, make some action towards you. With the King of Pentacles, they probably got some money, so they might come in with like a grand gesture. Like the grandest of gestures. I heard a car. You got me a car? Cause what? Do it for me, Lord. There we go. That sudden awareness that you put them through. The way that they are starting to realize how they breadcrumbed you, but you always gave to them willingly, easily, with no problem. And so now they want to give you that equal give and take. They want to release any limitations. They want to, I don't know, they want to like take control of the situation, but in a positive way, where like they're like, yeah, she didn't deserve that, he didn't deserve that, they didn't deserve that, I shouldn't have did that. But I hear somebody's about to take accountability. Accountability is the word. Because really, that's all some of y'all wanted. Like, you probably still would have stuck around. You still would have been around and would have been willing to work with them still. But they weren't taking accountability for their actions. They weren't taking accountability for the choices. They weren't cutting off the connections when they needed to. They weren't doing right by you in that sense. Ooh. But now they're in their head. They're in their head, and they are trying to figure out if you'll give them another chance. If you still love me. If you still want me. If you need me like I need you. If you care for me. Like, they just got all of these different things like flying and floating through their head. Like, do you still accept me? Like, for some of them, like, they can't sleep. You might be showing up in their dreams, but like, where they might be sweet dreams, they might be good dreams to them, they're nightmares. They're nightmares because it's like, what if I can't get that back? Then what? Then what? Like, they're facing the biggest challenge, and that's why they in their head. Like, it's one or two ways that this could go. It could be happy home, or, I have to go back to the street. I have to go back to all these options, like, and start all over. They don't want to. They don't want to start all over. They don't want to. And if they do start all over, they want to start over with you. They have finally surrendered to the fact that they are in love with you. For some, obsessed. Because we had that devil energy too. So for some of y'all, obsessed with being with you, obsessed with marrying you, obsessed with, like, everything about you. Like, you light up their life. You light up my life. Like, you don't make them feel like they're out in the cold. When they're with you, that's where that sun too, like, when they're with you, it's like, it's always warm. It's always sunshines and rainbows. Even when you guys had like disagreements and different things like that, they weren't anywhere close to the types of disagreements that they be having with other people. Like, they might get into, like, I mean, straight combated, like the worst disagreements. They be getting into some of the worst disagreements, but not with you. It's like you guys actually sit and talk. You're willing to, like, y'all be having like real grown ass conversations, like, where you don't have to be defensive. You don't have to feel like you gotta control anything or protect the situation. Like, y'all be having grown ass conversations, like, grown as hell, real grown, real honest. Like, there's a sense of control there. It doesn't ever get out of hand to the point where y'all might be calling each other out your names, and it's not like that. It's not like that. It's like that with everybody else, though. It's a shit show like that with everybody else. Alright, any advice? Any advice? I keep seeing the Empress. Maybe continue to love on yourself. For some, if you really want to be with that person, pray for them. Continue to do what you've been doing from a distance. Pray for them. Love them from a distance. And yeah. I told you, they are going through it. They are going through it. Bad. I'm talking bad. Bad, bad, bad. For some of y'all, you might have moved on and like actually started a new connection, or like they might know that you're dating or talking to other people because they want to know, how could you? How could you? And maybe that's what they in their heads about and hurting about too, is the fact that you, their person, the person that lights up their life, their sunshine on a rainy day, is doing you. You're doing you. You are focusing on yourself. You are loving on yourself. You're still just as positive, even without them. Because for some, they might be stalking your social media. If they are, they're just watching you thrive and shine. And they do, like, they love it, but they don't love it. Because they're also, like, wondering, who's getting all that love? Who's getting all that love? Tell me who's getting all my time? All I used to be mine. Who did you teach what I taught you? Oh my God. It's gonna be okay, Leaky Butt. They want to know who's getting all their residuals. Who are you over there smiling with? Who are you building with? I just want to get advice for y'all, and they got some more messages. They got some more messages. Maybe they did see you with somebody else, and that's what brought them to this sense of like clarity, I guess. What brought them to the point of wanting to come and bring you justice and wanting to now be your wish fulfillment, changing their perspective on things. Hey, but if that new man, that new woman do you better, treat you better, you better stick with that 8 of Cups. You better stick with that 8 of Cups. That bitch popped right up. You better stick in that 8 of Cups energy. If that person does not have you sitting there anxious and does not have you questioning yourself, have you like in fear of what's to come next, if you are an anxious attachment style and they are increasing that even more, you stay walked away, stay leaving, stay stepping, and go towards your new beginning with whoever this person is that don't make you feel like that. There's some advice for that ass. Trust your intuition. Trust the vision that you have for yourself. You are a traditionalist. You want love. You want marriage. You want the family. You want it all. You want all of those things. And it's somebody that you like, once you walk away from this person that's given all of that was all that drama, all that chaos. If you decided to walk away and you truly are done and you stay walked away, know that you're walking into something better. You're walking into what it is that you've been looking for. So stay strong. Stay strong, my brother. Stay strong, my sister. You do not need that nigga. You do not need that. I don't like to say them words, but you do not need that. Okay? I just seen the Nine of Wands. Like, you are resilient. You bounce back. And because of the energy that you got, every time you do it, like, you always walk into something more. You always will walk into something more. That give you the 10 of Cups. Like, you always walk into something more, something better. So there's some advice for some of y'all. If you walked away, keep walking. And for others of y'all, pray for them. Love them. Love them. They about to come talk to you and tell you different things anyways. Like, they're about to come and surrender to this connection and tell you that they surrender. And the things that you was praying for, it's happening. It's happening. So just keep praying for them. Keep loving them. Keep sending them positive energy. And know that they are working. They are doing whatever it is that they need to do. And they are about to come back and surrender to the connection. Surrender to you. And I heard kissing your feet for some. Kissing your feet and kissing your ass. Like, that's just what it is. It's just what it is. They're going to try to make up for all of the things that they messed up. They're coming to give you a solid ass offer. I know that. They about to take action, and everything that you have been praying for and everything you have been manifesting, that's the action that's about to be taken. Like, they're about to come and fulfill those wishes. That's what they're about to come and do. They're going to take on whatever burdens they have to in order for y'all to work. They're putting it into certain things real quick. Yeah. They putting it into some things real quick. I told y'all I was seeing the Empress. Like, what's it next to? The Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah. Keep celebrating yourself. Spend time with your family, your friends, your community. Keep pouring into you. Keep working on your manifestations and just keep working. Just keep doing your due diligence. Praying, loving, all of those things. And everything that you've been wanting is coming. For both sides. Whether you take this person back or you decide to walk away. Either way. Either mother freaking way. You're walking into new beginnings. So, we like it. We love a new beginning. I think that's all I have for right now. I am gonna try to start doing like my own bookings and everything. So I gotta figure out how I'm going to do that. Right now, I guess you can like find me on Messenger, Comedic Empress J, exactly like how it is on here. Or I guess drop comments if you would like to book a reading, and I can find a way to like get in touch and figure out ways to do it that way. But I feel like I keep being pulled and called to this life, this side of things. So I am really just I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen, and I'm going to do what I am being called to do and to heal in ways that I know how to heal. Whether it's giving y'all these messages or, I don't know, speaking life into you. If it's, I don't know, helping you get out of a bad headspace because you come on here and you see some of my videos and the times that I am a little buck wild crazy, like it brightens your day. I don't know. I don't freaking know. But I am going to try to do what I am, not even try, I'm going to do what I am being called to do. So if you want to book a reading, I'm going to figure out all the different ways to do that, and I will start dropping things down in the description box. But other than that, I thank you guys so much for supporting me. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe, share this message with anybody you think needs to hear it. I guess right now my goal is 50 subscribers. I want to try to get to 50 subscribers, and we'll see how that goes. Like 50 subscribers and I'll give away a free reading. Like I will figure out something like that, because here we go on this journey, and I thank you guys for joining and being on it with me. Also, remember that my readings, take what resonates, leave the rest, as well as roles can be reversed. And I don't know. I think that's everything. I'm working on like the things that I'm supposed to say to you guys. So yeah, thank you for watching. Oh, readings are timeless, so at any point, at any time you see these, like, readings are so timeless. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much.